My name is Katie, and I'm here reading Nonviolent Communication by Marshall B. Rosenberg, PhD. This is a great book, I think. I read it for the first time about 5 years ago, and it changed my life in a good way. It gave me tools to communicate differently and a different framework to look at people's feelings and needs through, which has been super helpful. My video keeps cutting out, so I'm just going to record a little intro and then I'll come back and record chapter 1 separately. I guess the only preface I want to say is that, one, I'm a messy reader, so there will be little bumps and stutters along the way, and that's totally fine with me. The other thing is Marshall uses some words that I wouldn't necessarily use that feel a bit, I don't know, like if you're telling a story, I get using language that resonates with you, and there are just some slurs that I don't feel comfortable saying, especially, just doesn't feel right. So I'm going to skip those words. Sorry to be PC about it, but I would rather not feel out of integrity with the language that I'm using, which is what this book is all about. So let's dive in. I'm going to read the acknowledgments and this opening poem/song, and then I'll come back and share chapter 1 with you a bit later. I'm grateful that I was able to study and work with Professor Carl Rogers at a time when he was researching the components of a helping relationship. The result of this research played a key role in the evolution of the process of communication that I will be describing in this book. I will be forever grateful that Professor Michael Hakim helped me to see the scientific limitations and the social and political dangers of practicing psychology in the way that I had been trained, with a pathology-based understanding of human beings. Seeing the limitations of this model stimulated me to search for ways of practicing a different psychology, one based on a growing clarity about how we human beings were meant to live. I'm grateful too for George Miller's and George Albie's efforts to alert psychologists to the need to find better ways of giving psychology away. They helped me see that the enormity of suffering on our planet requires more effective ways of distributing much-needed skills than can be offered by a clinical approach. I would like to thank Lucy Liu for editing this book and creating the final manuscript, Rita Herzog and Kathy Smith for their editing assistance, and for their additional help, Daryl Milligan, Sonia Nordenson, Melanie Sears, Bridget Belgrave, Marion Moore, Kittrell McCord, Virginia Hoyt, and Peter Weismiller. Finally, I would like to express gratitude to my friend Annie Muller. Her encouragement to be clearer about the spiritual foundation of my work has strengthened that work and enriched my life. Words are windows, or they're walls. This is a song lyrics, I think, from Ruth Biebermeyer. I feel so sentenced by your words. I feel so judged and sent away. Before I go, I've got to know, is that what you mean to say? Before I rise to my defense, before I speak in hurt or fear, before I build that wall of words, tell me, did I really hear? Words are windows or they're walls. They sentence us or set us free. When I speak and when I hear, let the love light shine through me. There are things I need to say, things that mean so much to me. If my words don't make me clear, will you help me to be free? If I seem to put you down, if you felt I didn't care, try to listen through my words to the feelings that we share. Okay, I'm going to come back in a bit and read chapter 1, Giving from the Heart. I'm excited to share this book. It's I haven't read it in a long time, and it's been coming up a lot for me lately in conversation. So I thought, what perfect time as we head into winter to settle in with a good book and learn something new or remember something new. Talk to you soon.